Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Perigin, your counselor here at Crane, and I've got Mackenzie Steelman here with me from OTC, and we're going to be asking a few of the questions, and Mackenzie's going to be covering some of the basic information as far as OTC.
Yes, thank you so much. I am super excited to share this information with you guys. Like you said, my name is Mackenzie Steelman, and I am an admissions representative here at OTC. So basically, if you have any questions about OTC, the admissions process, or anything like that, then I am your point of contact for all of those different questions. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump in, and I'll talk about kind of the admissions process, and we'll just get started from there. So to get started at OTC, it's pretty simple. And the great thing is I'm going to throw this information at you guys. And if you're like, oh my gosh, like that's so much, no stress. We can help you every step of the way. So the application for OTC is free. You would submit an account and then an application. We'll need your FAFSA. You will also need your high school transcript after you graduate. And get this, guys, we don't require the ACT or SAT at all. Instead, we have what's called guided self-placement, and it's just an assessment to see if you are college ready for English and math. And then last but not least, we have a student orientation that you have to do on campus, and that shows you how to get started at OTC as far as registering for classes, planning your schedule, and different things like that. So OTC is open admission, so as long as you complete all of those steps, you are good to go, which is awesome. So some other cool things about OTC is that we have really small class sizes. So I know that Crane is a little bit smaller, that it's really an awesome transition. So you're not jumping from whatever your high school class sizes are in high school to 200 people. The average class size at OTC is about 17, which is awesome. We have something for everyone. We have a lot of really unique programs, which is awesome. We are really affordable, so we have lots of scholarships. We have A+, and with those scholarships, we have the OTC Foundation, and we have our institutional scholarships that if you play your cards right, guys, if you get that A+, you apply for those scholarships, you can go to school for free, which is amazing. Yeah, so that's just a little bit about OTC. Do we want to go ahead and jump into the questions that you guys have?
So some of my students, I ran a poll, and they had a few of the questions. One of the big questions that came across was the Republic campus and the nursing program. Is that offered there?
No, that's a really good question. So as of right now, the Republic campus is only designed for general education. So we are hoping that along the line we can add more programs. But as of right now, the nursing is at the Springfield campus, the Table Rock campus, and I believe the Lebanon campus.
Okay. Another question students had was, how well do some of the credits and classes transfer to other schools if they look to use their A+ at OTC and then transfer from there?
That is such a good question. OTC very, very well is a very short answer. So if you have ever heard of Core 42, that is going to be your best friend in this situation. So basically, all the public institutions in the state of Missouri, they have to use Core 42, and it's general education classes. It's 42 credit hours of general education classes that are guaranteed to transfer. So the English 101 class that you take here is the exact same that you would take at Missouri State, which is the exact same that you would take at Mizzou. So those general education classes are pretty much guaranteed to transfer. And the cool thing is we also have representatives full-time on our campus from Missouri State and Drury. So if you're wanting to transfer to one of those, they can help you pretty much from day one, make sure that you're taking the classes that will benefit you the most.
Okay. Another question. We've got a lot of students. We partner with OTC for our dual credit enrollment here at Crane. If they've already filled out the application process for dual credit, do they need to do it again to be a student at OTC for the fall of 2021?
No, that is a really good question. So for dual credit, they should have to. For some of our high school programs, they don't. But for the dual credits, I believe that they should. But if they have questions, because I know that can be kind of tricky, can always feel free to contact either myself or our actual dual credit office, and we could actually help you with that stuff.
All right. Well, I think that's all the questions. I'm going to go ahead and post this video to our Facebook page, and if they've got more questions, I'll be able to see it, and I can forward that on to you, and I can have you email them back.
Yep, that sounds
All right.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.